Yo YouTube, what's going on? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be taking a very different route and actually talking about a form of social media that I've been utilizing a lot lately, and something that's actually been helping me a lot in blowing up my videos and just getting my content out there a lot more and more. I was very, I'd say, ignorant to ignore it for the first half of this year, but as it got into May, there was no way that I could ignore it anymore. Today's video is actually going to be based on TikTok. What we're going to be talking about today on TikTok's video is how the platform has quite mind-bogglingly changed my life, actually. I honestly thought if there'd ever be a platform that wouldn't change my life, this would be it. You know, I was told for a friend, you know, you've got to get on there, you've got to try it out, give it a go, post your content out there, it might do really well. End of the day, you know, it's just another platform for you to promote yourself onto, another platform to, you know, for you to push yourself onto. Why not get involved? Why not give it a try? So today we're going to be outlining a bunch of different reasons and a bunch of different pointers in splitting up the video in some sort of, you know, bullet pointed format, and just so you guys can find what information you may be looking for today. So we're going to be talking about why I started on TikTok. We're then going to be speaking about what was my niche and how my videos stood out on the platform. Then I am going to be speaking about how I knew that eventually TikTok was going to work for me. Then we're going to be speaking about how it all started from one clip and what happened with that clip and what happened from that point. Then we're going to be speaking about what we speak about in other social media platforms, is that consistency and uploads and the difference that that makes. Then we're going to be talking about using trending hashtags, algorithms, and other things that make your videos pop and do well on TikTok as well. Implementing and using the FYP, the For You page system, is very important, and to know that and to know how to get your videos trending. And then finally, we're going to talk about what it's done for me and my Twitch career and my streaming career in general. Speaking about why I started, so I actually got into a conversation with Saul Zephy, and big up Zephy if you're seeing this or watching this video, my favorite chili pepper friend from Saul Gaming. And he was just speaking to me and was telling me about how important TikTok was and how so many creators weren't utilizing the platform, and just how easy it was to get your content out there and seen. You know, you got platforms like Twitter and use other social medias like Instagram, Twitter. You know, when you first start on YouTube, you may just sit there and scratch your head. Even on Twitch, for example, you'll sit there and scratch your head and be like, why is no one seeing my content? Like, why is it so hard to get my content out there? And the honest answer is there's just so many people trying to do similar or the same thing, and you've really got to try and find your niche, which we'll speak about in a second. And you've also got to realize that platforms like this that allow you to upload clips and have like smart algorithms to get your clips out there and to the right people, you can't sleep on these platforms, guys. You know, TikTok is known for having hundreds of millions of active users every single day, and for content creators that want to aim at like niche categories and want to pick up like certain people for their content, you cannot ignore that anymore. And if you do, then you're just as ignorant as I was 6 months ago, and you're missing out on a massive follower, player, and just, you know, a whole community base that could be watching and supporting your content. So that's why I started, and that's why I got into it. All right, then we're going to look at what is my niche. So when it comes to my content, as you guys may know, I'm a little bit of a meme, just a little bit of a meme, and I try to utilize that as well as my ability to play Call of Duty. So I've been playing Call of Duty now since, you know, 2006, 2007. So I'm no stranger to the game. I know, you know, game knowledge, movement, all that kind of stuff. I've been watching the pro scene for years. So, you know, I've been around for a long time, and I knew that I could use like my memeness, my ability to play the game, my interactiveness with chat, mix it all together and get myself out there on social media, including TikTok. And I knew that I just had this feeling that it would do really, really well. And it has. So what I would say to you is, if you're watching this video right now and you have some sort of aspirations to get your name out there as a content creator and, you know, as a streamer or whatever, find your niche, find out what it is that works for you, and to really try and aim at it. Because if you do that, people will know you for this particular style of thing, and people will know you for being a particular style of content creator. And that's usually a good thing, because then people will know what to relate you as and what to know when they come to your stream, what to expect and what to expect from you. Next, we're going to speak about why did it work for me and how did I know it was going to work for me. And we're going to kind of link this together with the next point as well, in that it all started from one clip. So everybody always says to me, you know, Stallion, I've uploaded 10, 15 clips on TikTok and they're not doing well, or, you know, I only get 200 to 300 views on my videos. Why is it not working for me? It really just takes one clip, guys. And honestly, it may just sound like that, but if one of your clips does well, ends up on FYP, aka the For You page, and people start like clicking through and people start commenting and tagging friends, next thing you know, man, your next video may do even better. I mean, it may not, but there's a lot more of a chance that it will. All it takes is one clip to hit, and it will do. Ever since my first clip blew up, that clip's now at 600+ K views, by the way. It was a random clip on shipment. I think I don't even know what I was doing. I think I was talking about like university. I think I was running around with a Uzi or something. I'm not sure what it was, but for whatever reason, it blew up on TikTok, and ever since I've made a video from there, everything's just blown up in an upward direction. So, you know, even if your first 10 to 15, maybe even first 50 videos don't do that great, don't give up, stay consistent, because people like to see consistency. If you're going to be somebody who posts out, you know, once in like a blue moon and then never posts again, you know, you can only blame yourself for not being able to get yourself out there, not getting yourself known and whatnot. So you got to stay consistent. You got to be posting daily. People want to see routine. That's why people come back. And it did all start from one clip. Honestly, it was crazy. I couldn't believe it. Like this one clip, I remember it like it was yesterday, right? I was sitting in a Discord with a few friends of mine, and I said to Savage, who's one of my mods, he was like, I'm going to make an account and I'm going to be your 100th follower on TikTok. So I was like 98 when I first started, or like first started, like, let's say, blowing up as such. And by the time I even said that to him, I went back and watched the clip, and it was already at like 4,000 views, and I was already way over 100 followers at this point. I must have been at like 130, and you know, I just kept checking every 10 minutes. I was like, bro, this clip's blowing up. I was like, this keeps going up like 1,000 views every 10 minutes. My follower count was flying. Everything just started flying. I was like, what is going on here? And I then realized at that point that TikTok is no joke, and it needs to be taken seriously. A lot of people associate TikTok with, you know, these, you know, really kind of cringy dancing videos, and there is a lot of that on there. Don't get me wrong, there is a lot of that on there, but there's also a massive player base waiting to be tapped into. Whatever game that is you're playing, it seems like TikTok has a market for it. You know, COD players especially, there seems to be thousands and thousands of them on there, way more than I ever thought there would be. And honestly, I was hiding from my own potential success, not getting involved, and I definitely won't be making that mistake again. Moving into consistency and uploading, so I post, and I'm not scared to share this with you guys. I don't really care, because I like sharing my success stories, and I like, you know, helping other people to try and help them succeed. I post personally twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day. Like today I'll post 3 times because it's my day off, and I'll post at 11 o'clock in the morning. This is UK time, by the way, and I'll also post at 10 p.m. at night. And I seem to hit a lot of markets around the world, whether it's like UK, I get a lot of US. I think 75% of my following is actually UK based. So, you know, 11 in the morning, 10 at night, quite nice points. Either people waking up, cracking on with their days, or lunch times, versus, you know, finishing their days, getting into bed, or chilling, just want to chill on their phone. It's good to hit the proper points, because then, you know, your videos can do as good as possible. 11 a.m. and 10 p.m. have never not worked for me, so I'm going to be continuing doing that and continuing using that as well. And then if I have a day like today where I'll post for the 3rd time, I'll post at around 4 or 5 p.m. and it will just be like a mini video around something that I really need to get out there. So I'm starting a brand new color system today, and we're going to be speaking about that a little bit more later on. And that's why I'm going to be posting a 3rd video today, because I need to get this information out there. I can't wait until later tonight. This is probably the most important one, and it's using trending hashtags and knowing the algorithm, how things work. So I'm not going to say I'm a master at it, but if you look at hashtags, like very basic ones like FYP, FY, For You page, hashtag Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, clips, gamers, they've all got billions of views. You don't want to be using hashtags that don't, you know, you may think, oh, this is smart or this is quirky, but if there's no one looking at it or no one viewing it, what's the point of having something trending in a hashtag that there's no one watching? You're not going to get anything from that. Try and be smart with it, and try and find some hashtags in your particular area and your particular niche that will fit and follow you. The ones that I use the most are definitely FY, FYP, the For You page, gaming, Call of Duty, COD clips daily are really good. And if you play Warzone, use Warzone. That's got quite a lot on there. Twitch is really good. Hashtag clips, hashtag clip, hashtag gamer, hashtag game. All of these ones do really, really, really well, and I try to mix and match in different videos depending on what it is that I'm doing. And most videos do really well. I have a couple that sit around 2 to 5k, which is, for views, is still a hell of a lot. Like, that's still way more than what I get on pretty much any other platform. And they're my like least viewed videos. And then if a video does start to blow up, we're talking at least 15k plus. And for views, that's a lot. And the way that TikTok works, from what I've heard, is that they count every single view. So even if you get the same person, watch it twice over, that will be counted as twice the view. So you know that what you're getting is what people are actually seeing on your videos. In terms of algorithms, apparently the way that it works is your clip will be like sent out to a certain amount of people. If they like, comment, engage with it, it then increases the network to more people. Eventually it will just go and go and go until it starts trending in the category, and then more people will jump on it from there, and it could just be an upward spiral. Now, I've got videos on TikTok that I've posted out months ago that randomly out of nowhere will just start trending again. You know, it'll take like 2 people will comment on it, next thing you know, that's getting sent out to a few more people again, and then it just starts trending all over again. You know, I'll have somebody who's asking me for a video 3 weeks ago, what's the class for this? I'm like, how did you even find this video? And it's because it started trending again. So TikTok is so good, it seems like your videos can start trending or retrending at any point. Very important to know that. Know your hashtags, know the algorithms, and know how it works as well. Then we're going to speak about the FYP system, and the FYP is the For You page, and it's pretty much the front page of TikTok. So when you're scrolling on videos at the very top of TikTok, it will give you an option, you know, for the whole, you know, the For You page. And what I'll do right now is I'll send you guys over to my other screen so you guys can see exactly what's going on my page right here. So For You will take you to the video and the area. That's pretty much the front page of TikTok. As you can see here, it is still tailored to me, whether it's Call of Duty content or other bits and pieces as well. So if you end up on the For You page, you're pretty much on the front page of TikTok, and it allows people to see your content a lot easier and to get you out there and more known. TikTok just seems to be absolutely amazing for content creators. This is literally the perfect content creation platform. Easy exposure, great way of getting your clips out there, no more than a minute long, so it's not like clips that just go on and on and on. It's just perfect. They seem to have absolutely nailed it in terms of algorithms, in terms of posting your stuff out there, etc, etc. And you can just see here, look at the overview that I've got right here. I've only been using TikTok seriously since the start of May, right? I was posting once a day before that, if that, and I realized when my first video started doing well that I need to take this a lot more seriously. And ever since the 1st of May, and you know, we're only on the, what are we at now, 23rd of June, right? So this is only not even in 2 months. Last 28 days, nearly 2.2 million channel views on the videos and 23,000 followers. And if you remember when I said at the start of the video, we started at 98 followers at the beginning of May. And this is from somebody who'd never used the platform before, and I didn't even know what I was doing for the first couple of weeks. So if I can achieve this level of success, there's no reason that you can't as well. All right, so just to let you know the kind of scope that you can get, and I'm sure you can get way higher, you can probably do it a lot better than I can. This is the kind of return that you can get. And what has that done for my streaming and Twitch career? Everything just blown up. And honestly, my YouTube that I started at, you know, when I started going into purely Call of Duty content, I would say was around at 800 subs, and that took me nearly 2 years to get 800 subs. Less than 2 months later, we're nearly at 5K. So what I accomplished in nearly 2 years has been absolutely smashed almost 5 times over, no, over 5 times over in less than 2 months. And that's a lot of that comes from TikTok and from a new player base coming through. I didn't stream last Tuesday because Tuesdays are my days off, and I picked up 200 new followers on a day that I didn't even stream because they see my content from social media, from places like TikTok, and they come and drop the follow because they want to watch the live channel. You know, this goes on to Twitter as well. If you cross-promote your Twitter, your Instagram, your YouTube, I'm picking up people in Discord. It's changed my whole life and my whole career. My average viewership, you know, I'd say around a month and a bit ago was around 170 to 180, which obviously is still a really good number. Right now, yesterday was the first time I hit 400 average viewers without a large size raid, and since Warzone dropped. That is an increase of over double in the space of just a month and a bit. So if all of this isn't enough evidence for you guys not to sleep on TikTok, then honestly, I don't know what will be. Just to make you guys understand, you just can't sleep on this platform anymore. You know, I slept on it the first half of the year, and people saying to me, Stallion, you should get on TikTok, you should try it, I was like, no, it's cringy, there's just dancing videos, etc, etc. It's not, it's really not. It's way more than that. And if you've made it through all the way to this part of the video right now, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, you guys should know, and you guys should be able to see that this platform is absolutely no joke, and you've got to give it a try, at least if you're a content creator, to get your name out there, to push yourself, and to really see how far you can take your content. If you're on Twitch and you're a new streamer or an up-and-coming streamer, and you're sitting between anything between even 1 to 80 average viewership, it's going to be hard for people to come through the category and find your channel in there. TikTok and other social media platforms are great ways of getting people in your channel to help your average viewership increase, and then people from the category can then find you. It's like a rolling momentum, all right? You can't just depend on Twitch for your channel views. You should be going elsewhere, outsourcing it and getting it from other places as well, okay? If you guys have got any questions, if you guys want to know anything else about me, my videos, my style of, you know, everything that I'm doing, as I said, I've just created a brand new color system. So my TikTok videos were usually red writing on the top, blue writing on the bottom. I'm now doing a particular color system, which is going to be like for class guys, YouTube videos, Twitch videos, raids, G Fuel and promo stuff. They're going to be set in different colors now, so people are going to be able to find my videos a lot easier depending on the style of video that they want to watch. That's going to really help as well. So that's going to be something that I'm going to be doing. Keep an eye out on that, and that one's coming in the near future. Thank you so much for watching today, guys. Like I said, if you guys have got any questions, please post them down below. If you haven't already, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Appreciate all your love and support and everything that you guys are doing. We're on the road to 5K on YouTube right now, and things are just absolutely blowing up on here, and I can't say thank you to you guys enough. Any likes, supports, you know, word of mouth, it all really helps. Thank you for watching today's video. I look forward to seeing you on the next one, and I hope you guys found it useful. Take care.